and welcome to my brand new Let's Talk of April. So I hope March was a good month for you, and this is not an April Fool's joke video or anything like that. I don't really plan things out for April Fool's jokes, so don't expect that in my video. But I just want to get the update, or actually the Let's Talk video out, so see what's gonna happen, or anything like that, just to let you know. So, okay, let me see. Okay, before we get started, guys, oh my gosh. All right, so if I say something offensive, I already talked about that in my Let's Talk, but if I say something, I didn't really mean to say that on streams or anything like that, or being pinged a lot. It was a stressful time. Really, it was a stressful time. And also, I do care about you. Not saying I don't like you anymore. I'm just so busy. My mental health is kind of messed up at times. Not saying I'm sick or anything. It's just that I just get mentally exhausted, and sometimes stream is not my main priority. Like I rather just watch Let's Plays over live streams, or just watch a video of something else. So yeah, that's why I kind of not been showing up to live streams and such. So I had to let you know, because yeah, and also being pinged a lot. Yes, it is annoying, but don't take it seriously. I think you're just overreacting, if I'm gonna be honest. So, cause I had someone DM me that someone just DM me, and I'm not gonna really go into it. So yeah, if I say something like that, I'm sorry. If I was being rude, I apologize. I just want to get out of there. I don't want to cause any drama here or anything like that. I just had to bring it up. So I didn't even know. March was one heck of a month, I'll say. I will say that. Okay, let's get back to some of the stuff. I'm not interested in getting popular on YouTube. Yes, being over 1K is good enough by me. Like, I appreciate you guys sticking around and such. But if you do subscribe, I appreciate it. But if you don't, that's okay. If you want to leave, that's okay. That's totally fine by me. I just want to have fun with video games. I just want to play games for fun, even though I will plan things out for it. So I just want to play games for fun. And I'm a variety gamer. I check out almost anything, even though I love platformers and racing games the most. I do want to check them out. I do want to play games for fun. That's all that matters for me. So, yes. So, anything else I want to talk about? I'm not really interested in getting paid. I want this channel to be free. Free at all costs. I want it to be free. I really want this channel to be free at all costs, so I don't want your money. I don't really need donations or anything like that. And don't worry about me. And if you're talking about real life money situation, I'm not gonna get into that, because that's personal. That's definitely a personal thing. So I have to mention that once again and such. So yeah. All right. Another thing I gotta talk about. I got a new microphone, which I am using right now, which is a Fine AM8 dynamic microphone. So, okay. That microphone I've been using for almost 3 years. Like, I'm sick of fighting over the settings and such, and well, I don't know if it's my voice changing. Of course, people's voice will change as they age, but yeah, I'm just gonna use a new microphone. I'm gonna use Fine. Like, it's more like a personal use, because the one I've been using for years, is more like a professional type microphone. So yeah, I really want a microphone that's more of a personal case, because I really want to have a good sounding microphone that you can hear my voice clearly or anything like that. So yeah, I'm using it right now. So just to let you know, yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about. What I want to go over with. So yes, I just want to go over it. Yeah, once again, if I haven't been copying your streams or been ignoring you, it's my mental health. I do care. I didn't really be, I'm not trying to be obnoxious about it or anything. I'm not trying to say it as an excuse, so yeah. But yeah, using my new microphone. And also, yeah, I just want to have fun with my Let's Plays. That's all that matters. So many games I want to play on my channel. Like, I'm still going to keep playing. I'm still going to do Let's Plays. I'm not quitting it every time soon. So yeah, March was a slow month for me. I mean, I think the first week after a certain game I'm about to talk about soon, I went a little bit of under the weather. Just a little bit because, you know, yeah. But I'm pretty good. I am pretty good. Of course, I'm not sure I'm not even sure if it's called seasonal depression. I think I dealt with that, like, I'm going into spring. It's getting warmer now. I mean, it was pretty cold at times, but it's getting much more warmer by the time I'm recording this, so... Yeah, I just hope it'll be better because I am going to record more as I can. Like, March was just such a slow month for me. So, yeah. So, anything to talk about? Now, let's see. Nothing much I could talk about seasonal or anything like that. Nothing much I could say. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was just trying to put my thoughts in, so... Okay. There's a new game that had been announced after, just a few days after my Let's Talk. A new Sword Art Online video game been announced, and... Like, I know, I mean, when I live react that, I didn't really, like, go crazy for it. I mean, since we had so many SAO video games, honestly, like, I was expecting... I'm still waiting for a Bofuri video game. I'm still coping. But, I know the chances are slim, but the new SEO game, what they're going for is actually quite different. They're actually having your own character this time and trying to be something different. And of course, yeah, it's coming out on my birthday, so I hope we can see more of it because I'm definitely gonna check it out. So yeah, and also anything else. All right, let's go over our Let's Plays. Let's go over our Let's Plays. 7 minutes of recording so far. Okay, let's go over our current Let's Plays that we're dealing with this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Okay, let's talk about Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Okay, bit of a confession to make. Even though I do think Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is a fantastic game, finding the puzzle pieces where you need to find them is annoying, I'm gonna be honest. It's a bit of a chore to look where you need to go without using squawks, because I don't want to rely on squawks too much, so... I had to, look it up where I need to find all the puzzle pieces, because, of course, like, you don't have to, but... I literally did that in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, well, Donkey Kong Country Returns, by getting all the puzzle pieces, so... I had to put that out there for the sake of it. And also, once again, like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty slow, but I'm gonna try to record more of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze because I'm feeling pretty good, I'll say. Feeling pretty good. I mean, yeah, just saying that. I hope I can record more as I can for maybe finish the series by then. So, yeah. And also, anything else to talk about? Also, once again, it's not gonna be a 200% run. Just a reminder, this is not a 200% run. I'm only doing normal 100%, and that's all, because just in case if anyone will request me to do Tropical Freeze. If I'm gonna do that, because I got requested to do a 200% run in Returns last year, and it's just, like, it's too much for me. It's too much. Like, I'm just gonna do normal 100%, just to let you know. And anything else, Pokemon Mr. Dungeon Explores the Sky. Okay. I actually recorded. I already recorded until I beat the main game. I mean, I haven't jumped into the post-game story yet, but I am gonna get to that. I may take a break, but we'll see how that turns out when May comes around, because that final story will be on May 1st. Because, well, I am obviously doing the post-game story for sure. That is 100% happening. So I'm not gonna just drop it there and just call it quits. So yeah, I'm only gonna do the game post-game story, and well, so much as I love this game, I may just do the post-game story and do all the special episodes. So yeah, by the way, the special episodes will be delayed for a bit, and it depends if I want to take a break from Mr. Dungeon. So yeah, I want to record alongside it. So just to let you know, if anyone's interested, if anyone's curious. Now, anything to talk about, Pikmin 4, I actually also recorded until, like, part 37, part 38? I can't really say, but, yes, I think okay, let me explain it right now, without spoiling too much. I am at the point where I'm just gonna, go, I haven't rescued all the castaways, yet. I haven't rescued all of them. I am definitely doing that. But I had to like do the night shifts because you know I had to cure them because they're leaflings for sure, and I'm gonna get back to Pikmin 4 as I can. And also, yeah, I had to do Olimar's Shipwreck Tail because I think that will unlock the purple onions for the purple Pikmin, because there's actually an item that needs a lot of purple Pikmin to bring back, and yeah, it's kind of like the dumbbell situation with Pikmin 2. So, but it's a bit more easier to farm. Farm purple Pikmins compared to 1 and 2. So it's a bit easier. I just had to get the purple onion, and that's where I get all the treasure. So yeah, there's also a couple of dungeons I haven't tackled yet, but I will do them. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably make Olimar's Shipwreck Tail its own video. So yeah, it's gonna be its own series. So just to let you know. Anything else to go through? Harvest Moon, kind of a bit slow on that, but I'm gonna record more of it. The only problem is that I really need to pinpoint where I'm gonna end Harvest Moon because I am halfway through the game, and I need to get back to recording as soon as possible. Because the March one, let's see, the 28th of March upload, I actually didn't upload early in March because I was taking a break, but I do like Harvest Moon, so I do need to get back to it. It's going to be a highlights video where I cut most of the things out. I will only talk about some things that are interesting, show some things that are interesting. So yeah, it's just basically just farming every day, and it could get tedious. So I am gonna do that as its own video. So yeah, and then for Harvest Mega Man 5, not Harvest Moon. I just talk about that. Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. I actually record the whole series, and honestly, like it's a bit exhausting to record. For me, I'm not saying I don't like Mega Man 5. I think it's a phenomenal game. I think that more Mega Man fans should try it. I think it's so underrated. You could play on NSO since that game is so expensive for some reason because it's so popular. So yeah, Mega Man 5 is a fantastic game. It is gonna be later in April, and that's where I'm gonna take in hiatus for Mega Man for a bit, and then I'll get back to something like Mega Man 7. So yeah, just to let you know, if anyone's wondering, I'm just gonna take a little break from Mega Man for quite a bit because I'm a little burned out on Mega Man. And of course, I had to get that video out because I didn't want any delays. Because I was gonna record Mega Man 5. Well, not record, playthrough. I just didn't have motivated to beat the game. I don't know what's up with me. Seasonal depression is kind of get to me, or maybe under the weather thing. So yeah, that's one thing I had struggled with. So anyways, that is all Let's Plays we're going through. So, alright then. Let's go over what future Let's Plays I'm gonna do. Future Let's Plays. Yes, I'm gonna do more Let's Plays as I can. I got a lot I want to do for my channel. Okay. Let's talk about Wario Land 3. I have to talk about it briefly. I mean, last year I did Wario Land 2, and it was a great Let's Play. I still think it's a great Let's Play, even though the voice is a little low. But I still think it's good. I think I'm just gonna keep it the way it is for the probably the rest of my life, I guess. But Wario Land 3, I want to talk about because the thing is, guys, a bit of a story is that I wasn't fond of it at first. I wasn't fond of Wario Land 3, and I've been. Because, you know, I tried many times as a kid. I just, like, the idea of what they're going for is, I didn't like it at first, but it was, like, weird. It was, like, okay, what were they thinking? What were they doing? Why did they do that in the first place? Like, Wario cannot swim from the start when he can in Wario Land 1 and 2. And he can't pick up enemies either. I mean, he can't do the butt stomp from the start. He can't do everything from the get-go. You have to actually get all the treasures and then you'll get them back. Maybe I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how Wario forget all these things after crashing from the plane. But I want to say I'm starting to fall in love with it. Yes, I am actually falling in love with it now. Like, it has become, I'm starting to like it more than any other Wario Land games. What? Even more than 4? Really? Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So, Wario Land 4, well, not 4, 3, did something different compared to other ones, because okay, this is kind of like a Banjo-Tooie situation. Like, Wario Land 3 is going for a more of an adventure approach than like just a traditional level-to-level platformer or something like that. So they were trying something different. Like, it's not like it is kind of like Metroidvania-like, but they're going for the adventure approach. And I think the way they implemented that is pretty neat. Because I think Nintendo RD1, is that the developer who made Wario Land? Hold on. No, let me actually, let me get that out. I think it's RD1, I think it's called. Yeah, RD1. Rip that company, because... Yeah, I mean, there have been rumors of a new Wario Land game. I'm still hoping for that. I'm still hoping for a new one. But Wario Land 3 has been a wonderful experience now because, you know, like, Wario's like a treasure hunter. He wants treasure because, you know, he is always like a greedy type. He's like a greedy character, and that's what makes Wario. He's like a greedy. He wants something valuable or something like that. So Wario Land 3 is actually pretty neat, I'll say. It's actually becoming my favorite in the series, actually. Believe it or not. Like, I think Wario Land 4 is awesome. Wario Land 2 is great. But Wario Land 3... Wario Land 4 is more polished. But... it's starting to feel a little dated. I mean, it does hold up in some regards, but if you compare it to a game like... Okay, there's other two indie games that really came in mind. Anton Blast and Pizza Tower. Because, you know, we never had a Wario Land game for, like, over 15 years now. And, like the indie developers, like, screw it, they're gonna make their own Wario Land-like game. And end up validating the prior older Wario Land games, because Anton Blast did some things way better than Wario Land 4 and 2. Because if you really want an action, if you want Wario Land but more action and more action focused or something, play Anton Blast. If you want a Wario Land game but way more faster pace, play Pizza Tower, because they actually did things better. So yeah, I mean, they're great, fantastic games. So and that's where Wario Land 3 comes in, because it actually does something different than other Wario Land games. And even because they didn't really, because, you know, Wario Land 3 is quite of a decisive game, like I said, because I used to dislike it, but it actually does something different, and I really want to, so I really want to do a Let's Play of it. It is definitely happening. I'm gonna work on it, watch a Let's Play, and see how that turns out, because I am gonna do a Let's Play of Wario Land 3 for real. Because, I mean, I love the music. I think the visuals hold up despite having that 8-bit look. The music is really awesome. I love the day and night section. Like, it's like a home now. I just wish I was into this game earlier, but it was thanks to Anton Blast and Pizza Tower existing, because it kind of made Wario Land 4, because Wario Land 4 is great, it's awesome, but quite a dated. And then of course Wario Land Shake It also has this adventure approach, but it's still another level to level. It's a bit slower than Wario Land 4, so it also has that motion controls. I don't really have a problem with motion controls. It's been a while since I played that one, so I say Wario Land 3. Wario Land 3 is definitely happening. I'm starting to like it way more than I thought it would, and I'm starting to fall in love with it. It might be one of my favorite games. It could be my favorite Game Boy Color game. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out, because I really am going to do a Wario Land 3 Let's Play. I will be working on that series, and I'll talk about that in a future Let's Talk and see where we're going, because I am going to do it for sure. That's coming later this year, so yeah, I know it's a lot of talk about Wario Land 3 of all games, but I really want to put that out there, because yes, I say give Wario Land 3 another chance. If you want something different, just keep playing the game. It's gonna feel weird from the start, so and you will get your moves back, and it's a pretty neat idea. Yeah, it is convoluted. Backtracking doesn't really ruin it as long as it's done right, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, Sonic 3 or CD. So it could be, I said I'm gonna do a Sonic Let's Play. I have said it before, in my last Let's Talk, Sonic 3, like, I I don't know if I beat it. I vaguely remember I beat one of them. I don't even know if it's Sonic 3 or Knuckles. I vaguely remember. Also, it will be 2 combined together because that's what it usually meant to be until they decided to release it in separate in Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah, and Sonic CD I did beat once, but the way how it handles is that I want to get the true endings of these games, and that's why it took me a bit to check out. So I'm gonna try to. I mean, these games are very short, so. So I think doing a Let's Play of them wouldn't be that bad. So yeah, Sonic CD. I had to You had to like time travel into the past because you had to do something in the past to change the future. You need a good future, and I really want to get that ending and also get all the Chaos Emeralds as well. So that's another thing as well. So yeah. Those games will be Sonic Origins version. I know Sonic 3 has a different music because, of course, they kind of. I know Sega lost their copyright for their music for Sonic 3 because it was a different. It was actually its own music in Sonic 3. It was a license. It was kind of licensed. It was composed by a very famous guy. So yeah, but. I want to say, so yeah, the Sonic 3, it's still gonna have some of the same songs, so, yeah, sorry, I hit my mic, it does that every time it happens, so, something I have to get used to, so, yeah. Mario versus Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance, yes, yes, I did Donkey Kong 94, like a year ago, almost a year ago, and it's actually it's another one of my favorite Let's Plays I've done last year, and such a fun game. One of my favorite Game Boy games I ever played that more people should play. So Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the Game Boy Advance is quite of a sequel to that. It still plays like what the original Donkey Kong 94 was. So I want to actually check out Donkey Kong for the Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance, and it's going to be the Game Boy Advance version. I actually do like the remake a lot, actually, because the only problem with the remake version is that it's the button layout. So that's the only issue with it, but everything else is great. I do think the remake is well done, in my opinion. Like, yeah. So, anything else to talk about? Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Okay, it's another thing I talk about. I have played this a couple of years ago on my on my own time. Well, that was years ago because I was just trying to branch out into many PS2 games because I don't have many PS2 games in my collection. So let's just check out Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, the first game in series alongside Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank. So I really want to check out Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy as a Let's Play because I haven't beaten it myself, but I'm going to probably look into it. And that game is not even that long, by the way. So yes, this is going to be 100% run, by the way. So just keep that in mind. I will try my best with that one. And then, so if anyone's curious if I'm going to do Jak and Daxter, yes, I will do it. It is on my list. It's going to be I'm going to be playing that on my PS5 just to have better visuals. I'll say, well, cleaner image, I'll say. I mean, it's not going to have better visuals because it's a PlayStation 2 game. So, yeah, it is the original PS2 version. So, yeah. Let's see. Plok. Yeah, Plok is an interesting one. I have talked about that. That game is also pretty short, and yeah, what I know about Plok is that it has like many secrets, and that's what I know. Another thing I do know is that there's actually a secret that you could skip levels. Like, what? I have no idea. So that's what I discovered, but I'm gonna not skip any levels. I'm gonna do every level. Do it in the Let's Play format. I'm gonna casually beat the game. I'm not sure there's any true ending in that. So yeah, keep in mind it's a casual playthrough, and also that game is not super easy. It's quite difficult at times. So I will try my best with that one. It's gonna be a very short Let's Play that I will do so. So wish me luck on that one. And there's Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy is gonna happen as well. There's actually a video that will help me. But keep that in mind, this is not going to be 100% run. Keep that in mind, but I am going to, this is where I just play all the levels, including the additional levels. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, this is going to be where I do all the levels, and that's about it. So, yeah, so it's going to be a very fun experience, and the only thing I'm concerned about is copyright. So, yes, I mean, it has there's a lot of musical, great soundtracks, but in the lyrics. So, yeah, I just hope, well, if I get copyright, what you gonna do about it? But I just want to play the video game. That's all that matters for me. But Yeah, it's gonna be a reroll version. By the way, I thought doing the original, but I heard it had some glitches. That's why I hear. So I think the remake might be safe. I mean, I could do the original for the nostalgia sake, but I think a remake will be good. It still plays like honestly, this is the only Katamari game I ever played in my life. So I mean, I still haven't tried the other ones yet. I've tried the other ones like Katamari Forever, Beautiful Katamari, Once Upon a Katamari, or We Love Katamari. I think that's what those are. I mean, Once Upon a Katamari is probably the newest one that came out a few years ago. So yeah. All right. Also, Astro's Playroom and Astrobot. I've been meaning to do a Let's Play of those. It's going to be a 100% run. I am in love with Astrobot. I'm going to do Astro's Playroom because, you know, I want to do that as well. It's going to be... I don't know how that Let's Play is going to turn out. I'm going to try to look into it and see how that turns out. I'm going to 100% both of these games. Astrobot, I do think it deserves Game of the Year. I know some may disagree, like, oh, Final Fantasy Metaphor, or... I don't know, I think it's... what was that game? Black Myth Wukong, I think. I'm not 100%, but the game that came out in 2024. Astrobot deserves Game of the Year, and I do think it deserves Game of the Year. And I do want to Let's Play that. At some point, though. I'm going to work on it. It's going to be one heck of a series, so yeah, it's going to be a bit before I work on it. So, and there's also a secret Let's Play. It's a game that I absolutely love so much that I really want to check out. That I actually been working on that in March, and I actually beat the main game. I haven't done the additional content yet, so it is gonna be a secret Let's Play I'll be doing on my channel. So I hope you guys look forward to that. So yeah, and all right, there's not much I could say about it. Like, there's some leaks, but I would talk about those leaks. Like, of course, I don't want to get into it. Okay, I'll just say Nintendo, don't take my video down for that, but there's been Star Fox. There's actually a couple of Star Fox games and like rumors and such. I know I shouldn't really believe in those leaks, but I really want to. I just want to talk about that because I do want a new Star Fox game. Like, I know it's been like almost 10 years now. So I would like to see a Star Fox game come back. I heard there's gonna be a classic one, and another one's gonna be an adventure one, because I actually really like Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. I played it a few years ago, and it's actually pretty good. Like, I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is the final boss fight. Like, I'm not gonna get into that. I'll talk about that once I actually do want to Let's Play Star Fox Adventures at some point. It hasn't been decided yet, but yeah. And there's also Wario Land I've been talking about. I really hope it was true. I know some people are saying it's fake, but I'm still hoping for that. Yeah, I mean, I just don't. The only thing is it going to be like how it's going to compete with Anton Blast or Pizza Tower, because they actually did some things better than the prior Wario Land games. At least make it better than Wario Land 4, at least. And like, yeah, at least make it better than how it was. I don't even know if this. We'll see. And there's also Super Metroid remake that I've been hearing about. Not sure how that turned out. And also Ocarina of Time remake as well. I think it's supposed to be for its series' 40th anniversary. I'm not like a huge Zelda guy, but I mean, I'm looking to see what Ocarina of Time remake will be, if it ends up being true or not. But yeah, once again, I'm just saying, because I know I shouldn't believe in those leaks, but I just wanna put that out there. So all right, that is pretty much I could talk about. So yeah, so anything to talk about oh yeah, regarding the anime, sadly, once again, did not watch much, and I really want to do more in April. I'm so focused on playing video games. I'm so focused on playing video games these days. So I just want to put that out there. I'm so focused on video games. Not saying I don't like watching anime anymore. I still do. I mean, but I have been able to watch some, like Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. Yes, like I talked about that briefly because, you know, like there's actually that anime is so niche, and it actually got a video game of it. That plays like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, but might as well check out the anime as well. And it's actually pretty good. It was kind of weird, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. I do want to watch more of it. And because, you know, like the reason why is that that anime is so niche, Bofuri might get a video game of it, but who knows? Just one will make me happy. Just hope it's not a mobile or a gacha. That's the only thing I'm hoping. Just be a console game or something like that. That's all. All right. Anything? I also been watching Rooster Fighter. Yes, Rooster Fighter was a weird one. I mean, it's about a rooster named Keiji who's trying to take revenge, and he's able to take down demons. Yes, it was actually pretty weird, but I do want to watch more. At least it's something different. So, yeah, at least it's something different. But I do want to watch more of it. So, yeah, it just came out. It just aired back in March this month. So, anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for the Let's Talk video. Also, I never had a chance to take a vacation. I'm not guaranteeing I will take a vacation in April. I mean, it hasn't been decided because things are kind of complicated right now, but I may take a vacation to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and so yeah, no spoilers at all costs. No major spoilers. I would appreciate it if you keep it to yourself. So yeah, and also another thing is that let me think. Anything to talk about? Yeah, I mean, nothing too much I can talk about. You can say April. It's been like 14 years since I went to Hawaii back in April 2012. So, no, 2012. So yeah, that's when I went there, and that was a good time actually. Good time. Remember going to the zoo. Remember swimming in the pool in the hotel. That's what I remember. And also having some iced coconut juice, and that was a great time. Yes, I took a picture of turtles. Yeah, sea turtles. Yeah, definitely that as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Also, that I actually taste salt water, and it was I still remember that. Yes. Okay, that's what salt water is. So guys, this is gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be it. I hope March was a good month for you. Like, I hope it's better in April because I am gonna record more as I can. Soon as I can. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and consider subscribing if you're somehow new here. But yeah, I hope April will be a better month for me. Hope it'll be better for you guys. And it's getting warmer, and it may get hot around end of May. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and then until next one, take care and have a good one.